Look at this person here. You think I'm... This is what it says. It says, you think I, apostrophe N, November 14th, 2027, on my B-Day, I can get a puppy? Guys, the dog father here. I said I'm going to answer 50. I'm probably going to do 20, man. I ain't going to lie to you. I was going to do 50 questions, but it's just too many DMs, man. The best ones, I'm going to start with TikTok. Because on Instagram, I'll actually have to reply. On TikTok, you can open them and just, I ain't got to like look at them. But let's give you guys some perspective here. I used to get and try to reply to mad messages on TikTok. Woo! Lord Jesus. Let me show you this. This says, look at that. I don't know these people, but it says 905 message requests, okay? What does it say? 905. Hopefully you can see that. 905 message requests. First one, hey, I have a problem. Can you help me out? No. Hi, boss. No. I'm gonna answer the ones that I actually can answer or that are dog related. So you got to go through them. Here's the other thing. You got to go through them all to see which ones are actually ones you can reply to that are conversation pieces. Like, oh, this person has this dog problem, that dog problem. So, I'm sorry for the rude approach. I don't mean to be rude. I got a question to ask you. Hey, I'm sorry for the random approach. I don't mean to be rude. I got a question to ask you. Okay, no. I want a Rottweiler, but I live in the res. AZ is, and there's hardly none. Yeah, I don't know what that means. See, you can start a whole conversation with somebody all for nothing. And then what happens is if you reply to them, it's like feeding a dog or a cat. They just show up every day. They just keep talking to you. I'm not a talkative person, believe it or not. I'm trying to go through these. I wonder if you could repost it, bro. I wonder if you could if I could get a repost, bro. Would mean the world to me. Big T if following you for the time in my old account. Okay, look. This person looks like they get active, man. You know. Connor over. Yeah. Repost. Well, I don't know why people do that either. Look, these are nice people. Look, nothing's bad, but at some point, man, you gotta stay focused on what you're doing. Hey, I need some advice if you have time. I have a 9-week-old male XL bully, and I am not sure how much she should be eating or what I should give him. Currently, he's having some chicken, veggies, bananas, apples, and treats. Thank you. The what should I feed question, people, you got to go to the Patreon. You don't even have to sign up. You can look at the library of things that are there, and I've got available meals that you can learn from and utilize, and more stuff coming. But it requires a lot. Keep in mind, we've built pages across all platforms. TikTok, 1.4 million. Instagram, 380. 7,000. And here, shout out to all you subscribers. 900,000 subscribers is some change. It's not easy. Hello, I wish I found your page sooner. We're looking to start breeding, and the breeder told us we can co-own a dog if we bring it home and take care of the vet bills and food. But once he finds a female, we will get 50-50. He's asking for $8K to co-own. We talked him down to $6K. Is this normal price for co-own? He's a full-blood bossy XMR. Thank you for your time. I am going to respond to this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hello, I wish I found a family page sooner. She probably didn't get it, but it was yesterday. Yesterday, she might could be saved. She could be saved. They could be saved. Looks like maybe hearing her man. Saved. Do not do it. You see this video, don't do it. It's TikTok replying to TikTok messages. Yeah, don't do it. Let it go. Hey, I want a dog for you. How much you sell your dog for? We sell our dogs for Hey, I want a dog. How much can you sell it? How much can you sell it for me? I'm not going to show you the guy's profile or that's exactly what he wrote. He just said, God bless him. Yeah, no. I tell you. Oh, wow. See, this how long one message be, people. I'm going to read it to you now. I told you I'm going to do this. I'm trying. Hey, I'm Jaya. I have a 1-year-old pocket bully and he has food aggression. we're not able to rub him nor take his bone once it's down while he's eating. I was wondering if you had any type of classes or virtual class I could join with you. We don't want to give him away because we will be having children soon. And I know this behavior will be terrible to continue. I was told from a trainer to just let him be or lock him in his cage while he eats. What do you suggest? You do such a great job with all your dogs. I've never had a dog with food aggression, so I don't know how to take things further. My number is boom, boom, boom. I would love for us to get in contact soon. You know, every now and then, this seems like a nice person. The problem is, here's the problem. Here's the problem, okay? You know, if I reply to this, now every time there's a problem, there'll be a problem. But I like that they ask about classes, which lets you know, for one, if you are in my position or any business stuff, you say, hey, yeah, I can do some classes with you, and let's talk about it. And so I'm going to reply to that person. Now, remember, this is just TikTok. This is the talking tick. Okay. I'm going to tell them to give me a call. Give me a shout later this evening, if possible. I do not want to get my number. And I'll let people know, like, yo, 378. Better not tell y'all out there. Because I'll block people quick. I don't like talking to people. What's up? I have a micro bully. This is my first time owning one, and I would love some tips and advice if you have any. You know, I used to get these messages, and you message me, so what ends up happening is I have to then probe you for questions. Oh, what do you need help with? Where'd you get your bully from? How do you go, just no. Just no, and no. And if there was an exact question, I might help, but tips on what? Clearly, 9 out of 10 times going to be, hey, what do I feed my micro bully? Look, my man, I don't know. This person, I need a free dog. We did give some dogs away for free. We gave them to some good people. Whew, Lord. Guys, I'm telling you, being on social media is not easy. It's not fun, actually, if I'm being honest. And if we didn't focus heavy. Question, sir, what do you balance with raw diet? I think they're asking with good intent as well. What they probably mean is, how do you balance a raw diet? And I'm guessing they're probably still doing the dog food thing, and that's why they're asking. Keep doing your thing, my brother. A lot of knowledge is big. Are you adding any more puppies after Mowgli, Joker, Mowgli, or my favorites? Great work. See, that's a kind message. I appreciate all the kindness. So sorry to infringe on your privacy. It said that a picture is worth 1,000. When I saw you, it was more than a couple. Oh, this one, them fake people trying to get you to look, man. Guys, I don't know where we're at. I've lost track. If Jamarcus, he's out doing stuff, I would just tell him to keep track of this. Hi. Titan Force Kennel just said hi. So if they are a good page, I'm not going to the page. Go and follow them and see what they got going on. Hi, I've been looking to buy a male pocket bully to breed with my female. Ran into 2 scams. The scamming thing is crazy in the bully world. I want to know if you could recommend me some legit breeders. You said breakers, but I'm sure that, you know, been following you and trust you. Thanks in advance. Reach out to Crossfire Kennels. Crossfire Kennels, guys, if you're looking for a pocket bully, reach out to Fire Kennels on Instagram. Guy named Aaron Sims and those guys over there, they kill it. They do a good job. They're going to do good business, and they're going to help you keep taking care of your dogs. Hey, man, I was just wondering if you could give me some advice on how to help me with my 2 dogs. They have had a fight in the past. How do I stop it from happening again? I have them separated, but want them still to be able to be around each other. You have to objectively become the person in the house that keeps all the dogs in control. When you watch this, you'll see some videos in small incremental times where the dogs and pups get along or get to know each other, and they start building a relationship. And I manage it. But part of me managing is making sure that me and every dog separately is here, which is its own journey. So how do you get a dog or 2 dogs to stop fighting, guys? It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not probable. If they get going, they're animals, man. That's what they'll be doing for a long time. Hey, I have a question. I have a Rottweiler puppy that is 2 and a half months, 8 weeks and some change, and an American bully that is 1 year old. What do I do to keep them from being aggressive towards each other? Or should I just not have one of them? If you've let one of the dogs grow up and be whatever it wants to be, you let it grow up and kind of run your house, move around, it don't got no commands, no order, it doesn't know when you tell it to go sit down, I need to sit down, then you're going to run into some problems long term. So I'm not sure what the situation is, but it sounds like the old boy here, aka the American bully who's older, is problematic. And then depending on what the bully was mixed with, let's say you got a bully bulldog, aka the ones that got more emphasis on the bulldog side. Even if you have the mastiff side, you've added a defensive component to it. So now when the dog is annoyed or gets defensive, it will turn around and really do some harm to a puppy. Now, if you have a 8 or 9 year old dog and you're bringing in a puppy, that dog is senile now. And keep in mind, the puppy want to play and basically put on pads and bump into the old man. I tell people like this: would you go and play tackle football with your grandma or granddad? No. But when an old joker that been through the ringer, had his puppy days, them puppies coming in without control make them angry and they get reactive, man. So how do you fix that? I mean, again, it warrants me asking 1,300 more questions. And a couple questions is, where did you get the Rottweiler from? Is it a working Rottweiler? Is it a show Rottweiler? How well was the Rottweiler bred? Is it any reactive behaviors in it? Because what happens with a Rottweiler, as it gets bigger and older, it becomes more sure of itself. And it'll probably, especially if it gets big, kill the American Bully. Unless the American Bully is an XL and has massive components, once these two Negroes start going after each other, somebody's got to die and then somebody got to go. But it's too many questions. It's not that simple, people. And there's so many variables when it comes to pets and even the conduct in your home, how that works and who's in charge, etc. Again, good questions here. A lot of people just kind of replying to some of the stuff. Some people sending me stuff. I don't even know these people. Hi, do you have any puppies for sale? No, we don't. Hey, I'm looking for a job. We don't have anything. Hi, I came across your post inquiring about fashion styles. I'm interested in working with your brand. So I'm interested in making outfits and puppies. Check out my brand. Okay. Look at that. Let's see. What's this person doing?
Hey, do you want to watch me become a millionaire from...
Oh, okay. I'm going to have to look at their stuff. I guess you wonder where I'm in. I search to find the love. I came back to let you know. Yeah, I'll message them back. Because we do want to do that. We got to do some fashion. Look, we're at the 12-minute mark. You guys got to see firsthand what it's like me reading through. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Here's one. We're going to end it with this one. It says this. Please don't breed. There's billions of dogs euthanized and homeless. The world doesn't need more dogs. They're right. Well, we got to breed. And we don't breed that much. It'd be different if I was like, yo, we got 50 dogs this year. We got 12 breeding set up. We breed every 2 years, like 1 or 2 times. Cha-Cha's got 2 breedings now just because we've lost some dogs. And Amira's got 1 more breeding. Then there's like no breedings for like 3 years. When people say this, I don't even breed. There's no money we make off of it. We're losing. And I understand these people going to the shelters, frightening, scary. It's sad, but it happens. And unfortunately, sometimes it's just the way the cookie crumbles. People should stop having kids, but they keep having them. The world don't need more kids. I'm glad, kind of. But at anywho, guys, keep taking care of your dogs. I'm going by the dog father now. I'm gonna look at this person's stuff and then message them. We'll definitely take a look. Okay. We'll definitely take a look. Thank you for reaching out. Now, again, this is just on TikTok. Unfortunately, like on Instagram, if I replied, them jokers would be on me on back. There'd be look at this person here. You think I'm this is what it says. It says you think I apostrophe in November 14th, 2027 on my B-Day I can get a puppy. Look, I'm gonna show y'all this one. What does that say? Make sure. So if you like, if he needs a puppy 2027, I'm like, isn't it 20? Send him a puppy. I won't. But man's looking for a puppy, guys. Dog father here. Take care of your dogs.